Hello friends, welcome to my channel. We do Excel and I am Akanksha here again with my new video that in Power Query, how can you import the file name along with the file? Okay, let's see. Here's an example. I have two files named Zone 1 and Zone 2 and I have a similar data in those files. Now what I want my data in such a way that when I merge my data, I get the file name along with the data column in each file. So later in the combined file, I can recognize which data came from which file and end up something like that. So let's see and be along with me till the end of the video. Here you can see I have 5 files naming central, east, north, south, west, and each have a data something like this. Let me show you one file. See, I have a sales manager, quantity, and the sales mate. Now what I want all the data combined in one along with the file name, which is my zone or the area. I have created a new file name combined with file name. This is a new blank spreadsheet. I will insert my files as shown in earlier videos. If you haven't, just click on the card and go and watch those videos. Here I will go in a flow. Also one thing, I will show you two ways how to combine those files. One way will be the language that we have to write a code, and other will be a jugaad way. So be with me along the video till the end. I got my files. So one way what I can do, I can just go here, remove other columns. I got my data here. If I click here, I can see the files are being imported. Okay. Now what I'll do, I will just go and split column by delimiter. You have done the same thing in Excel also. It has automatically created this dot. So I can just go by the default setting. Okay. And you can see this has been removed. I can just go and remove this column. Remove. Now what I'll do, I'll go and do custom column. I will name my column, let's say data. Now this is the key part. Function I'm writing here is case sensitive, and it doesn't show you the applications drop down as it's shown in like VBA and other programming language. So Excel, where E is capital, dot workbook, where W is capital, open bracket, and I will select this content, comma, true, because I want to see the header. I will close my bracket. No syntax errors have been detected, so it's done correctly and okay. Now it have created a column here called data, and it have the content of these files. So if I click just here, you can see the details of this table is coming, that it has a sheet 1 named sheet 1, and it has a table. Details of the data is here. So now I have got this data in these tables. I can just remove this. I will click, right click, remove. Now this is done. Now I can just move the tables as I want them. If I want my name of the source file or zone, I can just rename this also. I will put it zone. This works well, and I want it before in the row 1 only, so I'll keep it like that. Now you can see this expand icon is here. I will click it, and it's saying use original column as prefix. If I click it, what it will do, all the columns will have data. So just for the sake of understanding, I'm showing it, but I will go and just not click it. If I do, so you see data dot data, data dot item, data dot kind, data dot hidden. So I don't want in that manner. I will just go and remove this step. Okay, I will click it again and untick it. and OK. Now you see the details of the table which we were seeing here. Let me show you. We were seeing here the details of each table has expanded and have come here. Now what data I want here? So these are the name of the sheet. These are the data 1, the table, the item, kind, and hidden. So I don't want this. Do I want this? No. Do I want this? No. See, I want this data, right? So I just want this. Do I want this? These are the name of the sheet. If you have relevant names, you can obviously keep it. I don't have, so I won't. So I will just select them and remove. I will remove this also. Yes. Now if you see, I have a data here in table. You might be getting confused if I go before, step before, like here, you don't see the data here. You see the details of the table. But when you come here, you see the data over here. So if you are not getting, just rewind the video a little bit and see it again. So what I have done, I had the source. I just removed the other columns. I just kept the file name. I splitted it and removed the XLS from the file name so I can just know the name of the zones. Okay. Now I added a custom column here using the formula excel.workbook content true. This is the formula which we had written in the add custom column. Okay. Now we just remove the some of the tables which we don't wanted and then expanded it and removed some of the columns again. Okay. And here we are. We will just expand it again. I won't use this column as a prefix because I don't want like that. And okay. Now you can see you have your data as it is. So you have zone, you have sales manager, you have quantity and the sales. Okay. Now if I just close it and keep it, your data has come in Excel and you can do any other analysis. So this was it. Okay. This was the way using the code, a simple line code, you can do this. Now earlier I told that I will give you a jugaad tarika also, right? Okay. So I will just keep it like this, way 1 to combine files. Okay. Now I will go to my queries. Okay. What I will do, I will just duplicate it to show you another way and remove all the steps. Right click on the second step and delete until end. Delete it. Okay. I will just write it here. Okay. Now I have the source data as I had earlier, the way I imported it. Okay. Nothing I will do. I will just click these both columns, right click and remove other columns. It has removed my other columns and just simply combine it. I'm combining it and in few seconds I will get my data. So I got my data here which doesn't have the file name or the zone name. No problem. What I'll do, if you go up over here, the steps, you will see a table has come in the evoke custom function one. A table has come and it's showing you the data, right? What we wanted, right? So I will just remove the other steps and here it is. This is my last step. I will delimit it by transform split column by delimiter. Okay, I will just remove this also, right? I don't need this because I have my table here. So I'll just remove this also, and here it is. I will name it like I don't need to name it as of now. I'll just expand it. I don't want to use this as prefix. Okay, and here is it. I got my data as it is. I will just rename this column to zone, right? And this is done. So if I just close this and keep it, you will see another sheet has created the same manner I had the other. So this was my jugaad tarika. You don't have to do anything, just combine the file and go previous to the steps to the table step and do the magic. This is my way too. Hope you have understood this way. If not, not a problem. Go and revise the video again. You will get the hang of it and do practices. That's all for now. Thank you and have a nice day. Take care. Bye.